Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who do not wish to specify. How are we all doing this evening? It has been a while. Hope we're all doing okay. Fantastic. There we go. Finally got stuff to work. Trying a different new camera angle, different style this evening. It looks like something is not potentially working on my end, but we'll see. Oh, now it's going to work. Fantastic. Anyway, transfer back. Been off for a couple of weeks. Been very tired. New job, new stuff going on. But again, if you're new to the stream, what we'll be doing tonight is what I spun on the last one, which was 2 weeks ago. I didn't realise 2 weeks ago. So we're going to be hitting the weeklies, as you can see. I've already kind of selected them in the top right hand corner there as well for you there. So again, obviously these are the ones we're going to be going through. Goodness. I'll turn down the music for me because it's a bit mental. But anyway, yes. So that's the idea. So we're going to be making our way through the weeklies there. The aim of this stream is for me just to improve my sim racing when I have the time. And also just enjoy the racing as it were. We've also started a brand new season of DTCC, which is the Droopy Touring Car Championship over on Droopy Design stream. Wasn't a bad first round, a little bit delayed because we had qualifying, but there were a few ups and downs, but I got some good midfield results, I think. So a lot of interesting cars this season as well. A lot that I'm struggling with. Shockingly, the 4x4 ones, the ones with four-wheel drive, seem to be a bit more chaotic. But anyway, enough of that. Again, obviously, please have a chat in the stream. Say hi. Tell us how your weekend was. All of that jazz and stuff as well. So without further ado, enough of me jabbering on. Let's get down to some racing. So let's actually have a look at what we need to do this evening. What I also realise I need to do is switch over my main screen so I can actually see it properly. There we go. Right, so with that there, we can now see that we've got our Joy and Wonder of Lake Louise. We've also got the Grand Valley, South Reverse, Watkins Glen, Nürburgring GP and Autopolis. So these ones I might quite like. We've got Watkins Glen, Grand Valley I hate, and Lake Louise I struggle with anyway. So we'll go and jump onto this one anyway. Let's get the horrible ones out the way. Let's jump into this one. So what I might actually do here is, let's have a look here, is I've got a few options here because these are two of the cars that I need to be driving. We just changed the setup here. Have we got snows for these ones already? Got dirt but no snow. We'll buy some snow tyres. There we go. We'll give it a try in the Yaris first. This was again one of the ones I was really struggling with. We'll give it a whirl. Just readjusting the levels to have had a recent update, so everything is a bit crazy this evening. We'll give it a whirl. Right, Japanese. Let's go. Japanese four-wheel drive challenge. Let's give it a whirl. Let's first of all see if this car's actually going to be fast enough. We just need to start doing some tweaking. Bit of rough and tumble into that first corner. For those of you who've been on the stream long enough, you know that I absolutely abhor, absolutely hate rally. I'm not very good at it. I don't really enjoy it that much. I prefer circuit racing myself. But we have got 4. This is looking good already. I've got a lot more control than I have on tarmac with this car. There we go, right. Granted, for the weeklies we've just got to get to P3. That's all we need. We're not doing a trophy complete tonight, which usually tries to get to P1. Can we get the double overtake in? There we go. Nice up and under there. Don't like that corner. We've just got to get to that P3 place. That's all we need. Stay on the track. Right, there we go. Hopefully into P2 now. Brake hard. Took that corner a little bit better, quite slow though. Try and get that P1, get that one in the bag. I don't even know if I've got this one sorted already or not, but we'll see. Look at that. That is in the Subaru that I absolutely love. I love that version. Oh, misjudged it. He's going to fly on by. That's fine. Oh, you can't just brake in front of me there, matey. Despite the rough and tumble we are through, which is good. Push through. Don't really want to do this a second time anyway. Let's get us across that line and knock this one out the park. Superb. There we go. Gosh. First weekly done. I do feel like this is something I should be doing more of. I usually forget about the weeklies. I think it's a good addition they brought in. There we go. Excellent. Right. I'm correct. That should be a ticket sorted straight away. There we go. Now we need to move to historics. Oh, we've not even done this one. We need to pick a historic. Oh, and it's got to be at least 1960, yeah, 1989 or less. Again, these are the two cars. We didn't drive either of these cars, I think, last night. I'm going to go with the BMW. Because that's going to be, I've driven that before. Oh, this is a more fancier car that we can do. Select by year, there we go. The 70s, what can we pick out here? Oh, we do have the Superbird at Grant Valley. Vantash. Super B. I've got the Fiber Trans Am. I do have a Stratos. I do need to kit that up at some point. I love the Lancia Stratos. Beautiful car. Let's go with the King. Why not? You like this car? But yeah, with the aforementioned update mention, with the mention of, oh crikey, I forgot how much I wanted this. This might be a bit of an easier one to do then. Yeah, they've got the next upgrade coming, which is the Spec 3 one. We're going to get 2 new tracks, a new car, some more menu books. So me trying to complete this game, they're adding the difficulty to it. So the more I can get of this completed, the better. So hopefully some of these weeklies where I've not actually put a position in, push all the way through. Yeah, I think I need to change the gearbox on this one. Runs out of gear 4. So if I'm correct, the new car is going to be the Ferrari GT, currently made famous by Mr. Max Verstappen, who obviously won, I think it was the Nilsa around the Nürburgring. Well, this thing is obviously he went out and won it. He was part of the team. He did start first. He did have a great start. I did see the start. That was phenomenal. Oh boy, this is going to be hectic. Is she just going to drive around the outside of this? In. Staying with the Lamborghini, but we'll get on the inside, dropping down to third. He's going to squeeze me. We're approaching P3 as well. Alright, there we go. now got technically 3 laps-ish. Three laps to catch up with the other two to get a cheeky P1. I think now we've got through traffic. This shouldn't be an issue. At least there's P2. P1 is quite far ahead though. Do love the Corvette Stingrays. There we go, push on through. Let's see if this Thunderbird can catch up. We've got 11 seconds. Quite wide. Let's see if this limit is going to cause problems for us. Yeah. This is the problem. We can't get the speed out of it. Oh, and he's binned it. That might be the be all and end all of that, but again, this is just to complete the weeklies. Gotta leave my perfectionism at the door and just push on through. Up, but as soon as we max out, we will then start to lose time. My only hope here is braking in straight lines. Is that the car we're chasing? Or is that a back marker? I think that's what we were chasing. If we hadn't binned it on that last lap, we would have done it. We would have done it. Close in, but we're not going to get it. There we go. I'll take a second though. I want to do that race again, but we're not going to do it. We're not. We're going to push through. If we get all of these done and we have time, I'll do it. I will do it. There we go. Right. Nearly got the marathon done as well. We don't need to see the replay of that. 1.8 seconds. We could have had him. We could have had him. Right, either way, we'll see. Right, so 2 down, 3 to go. Midway point. We're now on the special event. The Hyundai Elantra one. We don't have that car. In so doing, let's go and have a look. Let's see how much it's going to cost us. We have got some money in the bank from the time trials we did the other week. Let's see what the Hyundai Elantra says for us here. Pacific. Where are you, Hyundai? Hyundai. Why can't I see Hyundai? That's why, because it's Korean. Right. There it is. Is there a better colour than whatever this is supposed to be? Performance blue. Again, black and white and grey is boring. Have to go for a red, aren't we? Where's that? Ultimate red metallic. I said that. I'm going to have to go with the performance blue, I think. It's just, you know, it pops a little bit more with the red underline. I didn't even see how much that cost. I just paid for it. Oh, yeah, they're going to increase the collector's level. Now, I'd be interesting to see if it will increase that along with any levels you've done recently, or it will start as soon as you've done that. The Ionic as well. I've already got that one apparently. Yeah. Got that one, but we haven't got these. Right, we've got the Elantra. This will be fun. Right, across to here. We're putting sports tyres on because we're not driving in comforts if it's on comforts. No, at the top here, special event, the one that we want. We're on sports. We'll get the softs though and the mediums. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Watkins Glen. Again, a nice track. We're out the ones that I don't like. We're now moving into the tracks I do like. It's not too bad at the moment. I do find with new cars that they're a little bit OP when you start. Oof. Well, this is the short course. Interesting. Got 4 laps. There we go. Oof. Glide that one in. There we go. Up into P7. Rescue that. That was way too late on the brakes. Think about braking on that one. Hopefully I saved that the right time. Drive down the inside. No, is he going to give me space? He's thinking about it. I'll put him off. Onto the inside. Lovely job, Lee. This is actually quite a nice car to drive. Weirdly enough, I am enjoying it. outside, round the outside. Right, we've got 2 more laps. Try the 200 board this time. No. Even further back. I have got standard brakes on this car. Like, I've literally just bought it, no extras at all. Stay in 4th gear. Oh, we've got Team Blue here. All got the rear wings on. I'll drive around the outside of him. Yes, look at that. Perfect. Right, push, push, push. Got 2 more left. Got this one in, stay in 4th, please. No. Not the best. Go. Wow, 300 board for that one. Okay, interesting. Right, there we go. Right, we've caught up with the front 2. Wasn't that poetic justice? I nearly went for the red metallic one. It's the one that's in the lead. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Just us 3 now. Oh, it's the final lap as well. I've got to do it now. Not going to do it, but we do get P3, which means we pass, which is fine. That's all we needed. That wasn't actually too bad of a drive, to be honest. I kind of enjoyed it. Apologies whilst I now try and sort as much tech out as possible. So everything seems to be running out of battery. Oof. There we go, we've got the marathon done as well. And 150k. Very nice indeed. Right, we'll exit out of there. Right, 3 down, 2 to go. We're now going to go to the Vision. Obviously, this is for the new Opel one that's come through, but... oh, which one to go for? We're going to be going up against the Skoda, Porsche, Peugeot, and the Jaguar. So going for the Suzuki may not be the best idea in the world. Now, I know I saw the Italian design, the Ital design. That's awful to drive. Absolutely awful. You could go for the Peugeot. So you want my head off? Could go for one of the hybrid cars. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to go for the McLaren. 850 or less. Car settings. As long as if we stick it on hards. Will that work? Just. What about mediums? Is that too much? Yeah, that's too much. Alright. We will go for the mediums then. And we'll give it a go. Yep. Okay. GP circuit, and I can't switch to anything apart from if it's wet. Obviously hards, that's fine. There's a nice run. So we'll see. There's 16 of them. Let's go. This is a lot different compared to what I was doing beforehand. Jaguar. Oh, don't play rough and tumble with me, my friend. Split the Mercedes. Oh, I say split the Mercedes around the outside of the Mercedes as well. What a move! What an absolute move! I have to grab that on the replay. Sensational! Just realised I should have probably actually gone with an electric car because I'd have whizzed through here. But we've gone with McLaren. We've been our boys since 1995. I'm going to go with Mitsubishi as well. Toyota FT1 as well. Alright, lap 1, we are up to 10, that's 6 places. 21 seconds. Honda Sports VGT here as well. That's the other Jag, I think. Electric power kicking in with this hybrid. It's the Jaguar VGT Roadster. This is still classed as a Group 1 car. Oh! It's the joy of trying to use the racing hards. "17 seconds. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. It says we're on lap 2. Might be able to get these two before lap 2. Oh, look at that. That's the new Opel Roadster VGT. Hinostroza's all over the back of him as well. No, 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 no! What happened there? We will not restart. Alright. Now it's just going to be a race to third now. Race to third. Must have over accelerated on the corner. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Jaguar. That's the tight. Out wide. Foot down. So that was lap 2 that we did, which was obviously Hinostroza, who was the one that we were chasing, has done the fastest lap. So it looks like that Opel is not that fast. Messy through that bit. We'll at least get past the open on this one. Catch up to the back of Innestrosa. There we go. Can we catch up with the rest of them there? There's quite a big gaggle of them. Looks like they're being held up by, I think, an Alpine. Surprising, I know. Alright, we're P7. We've just got to get P3. We don't know how far P3 is away. Innestrosa is pushing his way through, knocking Quinton out of the way. Come on. Let's go round. It's getting messy. Everyone's pushing for position here. Oh, Innestrosa's in the Porsche. He's blocked himself in. I could probably do the double on this one. Just gotta get round, gotta get round. There we go. Push, push. Right, there we go. That is the P3 that we needed. Here we go, up and around. Up and around. There's still a win on the cards here. We can now confirmed completing the weekly, but we've got a win on our hands here. That was holding him up unless it was actually P1. We're just going to watch out for Innestrosa because he is actually quite fast. There we go. Push on through. Can we catch up with Romero? Genesis. He's going to take off at this point. With this thing here, we need to basically get it in the corners if we can, because it can't corner. Push them out wide. Brake. Go. Rush up the top of the hill. He's going to be about somewhere. I've just got to gain that gap in the corners. Not the best, but it's better than nothing. Here he comes. He's too far back. I've done it. Not to lose it on the last there, and we've pulled a win out, even getting a spin. Fan-dabby dozy. Thank you very much. Woof. Last one. Look at that. Excellent. Happy with that. Bear with me whilst I'm just sorting out not very nice message. There we go. Let's throw another block right there for the cheap viewers. Right, let's actually view this. This was absolutely wicked. It was a great start. Pushing through here. He's getting past the Jag first, if I'm correct. Was that the actual Jag? I can't remember. No, that's the Skoda. There you go. I went around the outside of him. Was it the outside? Yes, I did. I went around the outside. This is the move I was talking about. Look at this. Battling off that corner against the Skoda. I then split the Mercedes. Then round the outside, look at that. Just drive it around the outside and off I go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Push him off the outside there. So at this point I'm able to push forwards. Brake late, get on the inside, and then he closes off the inside, so I go around to the outside. He's got nowhere to go. Job done. Love that. I'm gonna clip that. Right. Exit. Final race now. What was the final race? It's Fuji, wasn't it? Or Topolis? Was that the same? Autopolis. Which is... Am I going nuts here? No, it's Autopolis. It's a different one. It's not Fuji. But either way. Right, so I need to be in a 800 car or less. This is a 10 lapper. We've got fuel and tyres that we need to consider here. Who will we be going up against? Looks like Group 3 cars. Okay. My usual go-to for Group 3 cars would be the Mercedes, McLaren. Do you want to try something different? Got the GT500, that'd be good fun. Got the Aston Martin, that's actually the one with a good acceleration as well. Screw it. Go with Old Faithful, we'll do that. Car settings, I'm going to whack it on mediums for this one. See how that is. Because either that, I don't know what the strategy is going to be for this. Is there going to be any weather for this either? I don't think it's going to be. No. Right, 10 laps. So don't be a hero on the first lap. We're going to start fuel saving already for this. Because you know me, I love a no stopper. If it's possible, you go no stopper. 35 seconds, gee. And that is the corner I always fluff up. Retry on that one. In all fairness, let's just go flat out, I think, for this first lot, just to get ourselves caught up. Let's see where we are when we get to fuel's going to be fine, I think. Not happy about this. Come on. This Corvette slipping and sliding all over the place. Going on? Right. Chill out. Let's try again, shall we? What is going on here? We'll push through this. It's not too much there. Alright, let's just see if we can get past this corner and this Corvette. This Corvette is being an absolute pain, flickering on and off the brakes here. Right, let's push through, come on, to the inside. I don't think fuel in the McLaren is going to be a problem, it's going to be the tyres. So all I can do now is just push for this early part of the race. Corner there. Just think it through, Flynn. Think it through. Push through. Yeah, fuel's going to be fine. I think it is going to be tyres. .51 is the lap time that's been set. that a... it's a dodge in the gravel trap. It's gone directly into the pits, it looks like. Okay, around we go. Lap 3, and we've dropped 7 seconds on the leaders. They're still 30 seconds ahead. One of the leaders is pitted. Another one's gone off. I'll take all these unforced errors. See how many people I'm going to overtake now. Up to 12. Not my best rodeo there. And Astroza is still up ahead of me then. I don't think these mediums are going to hang on for much longer at all. Especially if I do that. That is the race ruined. Completely. This Corvette is an absolute menace. Entrance ever. I'm going to try it with the softs. This race is completely gone from us. We're out of whack now. We don't need to refuel. We just need to change tyres, and we'll go from there. We'll see how long the softs last for. don't need to fuel save in this car. I'm thinking, second time round to get this. I was surprised. I thought I was going to be able to do this in one go, because Autopolis is a tricky track. Lots of sweepers, a lot of fast corners, a lot of technical braking areas. Well, I find it. That's my opinion, but what we'll just do is just go hell for leather at the first bit with the soft tyres. Wow, these soft tyres, that was a lap and they're already ragged. This one, all right. We'll shine through. That dodge is off again. Must be eating through his tyres. Off these tyres. Technically these tyres are spent now, but I'm on a very risky strategy at the moment. 17th. Shocker. So the options are, we could either do a standard strat, which should be probably, honestly, 3 laps on the soft, and then 2, and then the rest on the hard. Or we go for the reverse strat and we do about what, 7-8 laps on the hard, and then pit near the end for softs, so we can then just neck it as fast as possible. Pass there. Up to 14th. brake for that corner nice and early. I keep forgetting how early I need to brake for that one. No, it's not. It's still the same Corvette I've been fighting. As well. Oh, and there we go, ladies and gents. That is my tyres failing. So what we did, lap 6, 7 and 8, so yeah, 3 laps until those tyres failed. Grab the softs again. Don't need to refuel. Nearly forgot that. Here we go. He seems to be going off a lot in that. Right, I could have just restarted this, but I feel like pushing through to the end has given us the data that we need to do better. We are 1 minute 15 behind the leaders. Oh dear. Oof, up the inside, beautiful move. And he's the Corvette, so he pitted on the hard tyre. That's it. Last lap. Wondering if I can catch Rubala. I don't think I am. Five seconds now. I think it's going to be too far off, but I can at least go for the fastest lap. It. Up and around, up and around. $147, I'll take that. let's try that again, shall we? I think I'm going to go for the traditional strat. We'll retry. We're going to start off with softs. We're going to do 3 laps on softs and then drive on the hards that we've never driven on before. I feel like if we can get further enough up the grid, if I go flat out for 3 laps, end of lap 3 I pit, jump onto the hards, it means I'll then go into clean air as well. And then I can then just run my own race. Everyone else starts to pit and I'll overtake during the pit stops. Basically, the biggest undercut I think ever, I think. Undercut? Overcut? Wombling free cut? He's going to brake really early for this. I can get up the inside. And there we go. I'm hoping this will at least get us to P3. That'd be nice. Go. That wasn't the best. Keep pushing through. Come on. These 3. Still there, buddy. Still there. Pushing me through, right? Still it, still it. Gotta let me through. I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Pass this lap, that's what we want. This would be epic if we can get in front of these 3. It's me playing with the HUD too much. Right, there we go. So P2 is pitted now on those. Oh, someone's had a bit of a dip. People are going in now as well. I'm hoping I should go out in front of them. Oh, I say they're all the same, aren't we? That's a pain. Okay, similar times, that's fine. I pitted onto hards though. Go 17th at the moment. I'm hoping we're going to have a load of others that are going to pit now. Fingers crossed they're going to try and do a double on softs. So knocking the brake balance back to the back wheels should make the front tyres last a little bit longer, he says, he hopes. To brake a bit early with the hard tyres. Should be in front of that Ferrari. Maybe with a lot of these guys racing each other, I can catch up. This is me hoping that I'd come out in clear air. I have not come out in clear air. So a lot of people have had the same flipping strategy. Which then begs the question, should I have gone with the reverse? Started on the hard, done like me 7 laps. Push forward. That's it. Round we go, round we go, round we go. There we are. Alright, we're staying with them, which is good. Anyone else pitted? Too far back though. Right, double overtake. Let's try and see if we can stick with Bishop. Alright, there we go. See, Bishop is already pulling away in that 458. Up with it, come on. Another person overtaken. Who's just come out of the pits? I think it's in Astroza, who's pitted again. This is going to be another failure, I think. Not good. Push on through. We'll be intrigued to see if the Ferrari in front does pit again. Come on, there we go. Tyres are absolutely killing us at the moment. Oh, all that time we've just missed now. Granted, the McLaren isn't one of the fastest cars in the Group 3 rankings. I do feel like it has been a bit harpooned recently. The fastest guy on the track is actually the guy I'm chasing. How ironic. Looks like Illustrator is fighting with somebody. Slowing, which means he's either off or he's out of petrol. So he was on the hard and he's managed to go 8 laps. Okay. Still 35 seconds to first place. Just got to see how many people pit that are close. Not many are close. There we go. Go. Get past him. Oh. Going to P7. That's great. I think that's the best that we're going to be able to do tonight, unfortunately. Come on, bring it round, bring it round. Okay, there is Coroban's behind us, Coroban even. I'm going to have to see who Fraga and Mirzona, which car they're in. That's it. I think you're going to be too late, buddy. Oh, would you look at that? Just got through. 7th, okay. Lexus, Subaru, Mercedes, AMG 20, NSX. Okay. So we got 4 out of 5 tonight. That is basically what we've done. We've done 4 out of 5 tonight, which is fair enough. We've done what we can. We've done what we can. So let's now collect our wares. So annoying. Never mind. But haven't done that one. Got to get the Suzuki on those ones. Okay, interesting. We've got a few bits there. Right, let's go collect our stuffs because we've got our marathon tickets. Let's go and be disappointed. Right, so first of all, let's do the happy ones, which are... Oh, we've got 2 new cars. One will be the Elantra. I know that. There it is. Boom. What's the other one? Did whiz through these, so where are they? Yeah. I don't remember when I got that one, but I got it. Well done me. Right, let's get the nice one. There we go. Bosh. Money in the bank. Let's get our marathon one. What have we got here? We have got... Oh, I hope it's the rally car, the Peugeot. But it's money. Fair enough. We'll take the monies. We're trying to get those 3 legendary cars that have won them all. If I'm correct, we've got one of them. And then what we've got here, this is car parts, isn't it? Yeah. Unnecessary stuffs. Excellent. It's a lightweight body kit for a Tesla, which I'll never drive. Lovely. Cool. Okay. Let's go up here. Open list. That's great. Details. Okay, so there's nothing much there to actually look into. Right, before we finish off, let's have a look through the cars that are in Haggerty. Right, everything we've acquired apart from the ones that have sold out, and even though those ones have sold out, they are way too expensive. That one we could have got. Never mind. That is out of our league, unfortunately. Ugh. Anything in the used car lot? We should usually have most things flagged, but no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. Fair enough. Right, which then brings us to the end of the stream, so that means we have to do what we usually do, which is we are going to go to here and we're going to interact with the wheel. The Wheel of Fate interacts to see what we're going to be doing next week. So next week we are going to be doing some DTCC practice. So what we're going to do now is we are going to remove that from the list, so that's going to be going into the DTCC practice. So what that basically means is we've got the new season 6, which, if I'm correct, have I got that on screen somewhere? Yes, I have. But as usual, all of the things are broken. If I do that one, not gonna like that at all. Brilliant. Okay, so what we'll do here is apologies, technical issues as friggin' always. You know what, just for the funsies of it, I'm just gonna plonk that over there and you guys can just deal with that for a moment. So yeah, that's what we've got at the moment. So if you look at that screen here, hopefully it's going to come through. We've got the Mini Cooper, which hasn't been used yet. The Peugeot 205, which hasn't been used yet. Civic Type R, not used yet. BMW Sport, not used yet. The Swift has been used, so that's gone. Renault Clio has been used, so that's gone. The Subaru has gone as well. and the Toyota Yaris, as well as the roof. So we've got the Lexus, the BMW, the Civic, Peugeot, and the Mini Cooper. So I can give those a bit of a test drive next week. Over on the other tracks there, we've got 10 rounds, but we can tell you now that, thank goodness it's out the way. Sardi B Reverse is gone. We've got Laguna Seca. We've got Watkins Glen, Trial Mountain Reverse, National Barcelona, Spa, Suzuka, Tokyo South, and Bathurst as well. Should be a bit of a challenge there as well. So we'll have a bit of a play of that as of next week. That's what we'll be doing. Might be trying to do a few liveries if we can, just to kind of break it up as well. But until then, guys, let's have a look to see who we can raid. Is there anybody out there that we can raid to? Again, if you're on YouTube, the stream's going to come to a close, unfortunately. So let me just see and have a look. Okay, there's a lot of... Let me just do the usual filter off. Inglesi. And then isolate. Let me just come out of here. Let's just see if any of my usual suspects are online at the moment. What have we got here? Fern Racing. We've got the Wolfpack. Evils. Okay, let's go to Fen, because Fen is actually streaming. Channel name. Fen Racing, there we go, Bosch. Have a look here. We've got quite a few people in the chat there. They're doing, I think. Let's actually have a look, shall we? I think they're doing the dailies. So they are currently at Spa. I guess is Daily Race B, which is what I was going to go for. So yeah, they're currently on Daily Race B. It's the Spa 24-hour layout as well. So I'll chuck you over to them. Tell them I say hi. And make sure you follow and subscribe. Thank you very much for joining. And we'll see you all in the next one. I'm going to be starting the raid now. I'll catch you guys later. Look after yourself. Well, my new camera setup's like in the way of stuff, but we'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Voilà, là, là, là. J'ai pris le...